Mayor Tim Willson from the City of Brooklyn Center joining us. Welcome again, Mayor. Thanks for coming in. We have a number of items to talk about from Brooklyn Center. The first, believe it or not, is budget talk for not this year, but next year. Let's start with a little look ahead at that. Believe it or not, you begin this early.
Yes, we do. In June, we'll start now meeting with our Financial Commission. We'll start laying out the budget based on what we had from last year, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And then that whole process goes all the way through to November again. And it's a long, involved process, but I think we do pretty good at it.
And you mentioned this current year. You've got some good news from this year that's going to help next year. What is that?
Yeah, staff has been able to, through salary savings and not rehiring positions and other savings as well, they've been able to save in the general fund $900,000 from our last budget. That's pretty good. We generally have $200,000 to $300,000 maybe that we carry over and use from budget to budget. But this one is significantly higher than some past years. And it's a great credit to staff and what they're doing.
Fantastic. Let's talk about some things happening around town. First is the amphitheater. We've been talking about that on past visits. Tell us where that is now. Give us a status report.
Yeah, right now the committee is looking at finalizing the funding this year. That's their primary goal. And the city itself is putting in some dollars, something like $20,000 or so, to get the study done, get the architecturing done, get the plans in place, because the city's going to have to maintain it long term.
Sure.
So we want to make sure it's done the way we can support it through the years.
All right,
So.
we'll keep you up to date on that. If you're ready for some fun in Brooklyn Center, the city has it ready for you. June 27, 28, 29, Earle Brown Days. Tell us about the celebration this year. What can people expect again?
Oh, it's going to be similar to every year that we have, but we've been very, very fortunate in having very good weather every year, and I anticipate it'll be good this year too. So
that's
come
a
on
promise,
out,
right?
Come on out, yep, come on out and join the parade, and it's a great time. People really enjoy it.
Very good. And if people are interested in more information, go to the City of Brooklyn Center's website. You can find it out there. You can also find out how you might be able to volunteer. Road construction, it wouldn't be right to not talk road construction in spring and summer. Bass Lake Road, long time overdue. Tell us about that bridge.
Yeah, that bridge was put in place in 45, 47 years ago, something on that order. And DOT's come in, they're doing a new surface, a new top surface on it, and repairing it basically. But out of that we'll also get some improved bicycle paths and walk paths across that bridge as well.
Fantastic. Good news for residents. Final quick mention in that same area, Shingle Creek Crossing, a little update on that project.
Yeah, if you've had a chance to drive by there, you'll see that it's building up fairly rapidly. And by the end of summer, I think most of those buildings will be fully built. LA Fitness should, in theory, be up and running by about then too.
Very good. Mayor Willson, thanks again for your
You
time.
bet.
We'll talk to you again soon.
You bet.